guys, this is Jessica with Jessica Chats, and today I am going to show you how to get this look. Okay, um, this is going to be my pink um, bold color palette that I'm going to be using with Box of Crayon palette. First of all, first time using Box of Crayon eyeshadow palette, and so far I am loving it. So without further ado, let us get started on this look. I hope you guys like it. If you do, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And if you are first time to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. And drop a comment, share, and follow my social media. So let's get started. Okay, you guys, so I went on ahead and just skipped the step for the eyebrow because I do have an eyebrow tutorial below in my videos. So if you go all the way down, probably like my second or third video, you can see my eyebrow tutorial. But then there's a couple I think I did under my full makeup tutorials prior, and I use different ones. But currently, like as of now, my favorite go-to is the Revlon. Let me see if I can get that. Revlon Color Stay. And it has the brush and then the pencil on the other end. And that is my favorite one. It's in a dark brown. This one is empty. That's why I have two. Because I emptied that one. So, but anyway, like I said, I can link my makeup tutorial, my eyebrow tutorial for you guys, so that way you can see what I do for my eyebrow tutorial. But we're just gonna go ahead and skip that step in this video and get right to the foundation and the makeup. So let's get that started. So today my primer is gonna be the e.l.f. primer, and it's for poreless face primer. Okay. Anyway, I like the e.l.f. I mean, it's inexpensive and I feel like it works pretty well. I've tried other ones that also have worked really good, but a little more on the cost. And I find just as I continuously do makeup tutorials, I'm like, I don't want to keep spending a lot of money. So, got my baby wipe in here. Well, it's not a baby wipe, it's my Neutrogena. You know me in words. Y'all know me in words. But it's my Neutrogena makeup wipe that I'll be using in and out of this process. So, besides the Revlon pencil that I use, I also use this CoverGirl True Blend for my eyebrows, and I'm going to use that also just to conceal and a bit of like contour. You're going to see me down my nose, a little bit above my lip. And chin. And then I'm going to use the Revlon Photo Ready Instafix Under Eye Concealer. And it's close to the same shade as the one, the concealer for my eyebrows, but it's a little bit tanner. Then I have the LA Color concealer and this birched orange color, and that pretty much is just going to hide some of the freckles and the blemishes that I have going on my cheeks. Have a few blemishes on my cheeks, and I don't want my freckles to show. I normally, like, on an everyday average, like, I don't wear makeup all the time, so normally when people see me, they're like, oh, you have freckles. And it's not a lot, you guys. It's not a lot. It's just a little bit. But to me, for my glasses, to me, if I feel like I'm just not having that type of a day, then I'll put makeup on to make me feel a little better. Just a smidge better, not like so crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and blend all of this together, and then I'm gonna add on a bit of a darker concealer and then my foundation. Okay, so basically what I just did was I blended all the concealers. My face is a little red, but it'll lighten up once I start to put my foundation on there. But next I'm going to do a darker concealer. And this is by Wet n Wild. This one is by Wet n Wild. I think I'm almost out of that one, but I do like it, and it is Where's Walnut is the shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this concealer just on my cheeks and chin, and I do like a line across my forehead, and then I just blend it all, and after that I'm going to do my foundation. Okay, you guys, so I have blended the darker concealer. My lighting is a little orangey yellow, but if you can see, I am going to then use a foundation. Oh, also, because I haven't said it yet, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, as well as give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you like my video. This is just a easy, quick, I'm trying to do an easy, quick step. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on to the foundation. So normally I would use this one, you can see, and it is the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse. Everyone likes the way my skin looks when after I do my makeup, and then, oh, what kind of foundation you use, whatever, because it looks so smooth. This Maybelline Liquid Mousse is so smooth. I like really love it, but I'm not going to be using that one today because I don't think I have enough. Like, as you can see, it's almost empty. So another one that I've been using recently is the Remy London, and that is the Match Perfection, and I believe this one is a matte as well, liquid. Anyway, there you have it. Can you see it? Get it in focus. All right. But I'm not going to use this one today. I've been using this one for quite a bit. So if you see me on my Facebook or my Instagram or Twitter, that's when I've been using the most recent. The one that I am going to be using is a new one that I have not tried. So you guys are seeing it with me for the first time. It is a Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush Effect Makeup Foundation in this shade, I don't know, medium beige. It's in medium beige. So this is what I'm going to be using. Get it together. Anyway, so let's see how this looks. And what I do with the foundation is I use the same sponge that I use to blend in the darker concealer, because it kind of gives, you know, blends them together a little bit better than me for my skin tone. A lot of times I have to use two different foundations or a few different concealers. You may not have to do that, but my skin tone is so in between. And then right now, we're, like I said, we're in fall now, so my skin is coming out of that summer glow, because you know the glow up was for real, but it's coming out that summer glow into this fall, so it's lightening up a bit. So I'm having to adjust my foundations and things like that. So bear with me, because if this looks crazy to me, I want you guys to let me know. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this one, the, what did I just say, Revlon, with my concealer, my darker concealer on my sponge from the Wet n Wild. So right off the back, I'm noticing that I am kind of liking it. It's so liquidy. Shake it a bit. It's so liquidy though. Compared to my other ones that I've used, the other foundations that I've used, those are a little more thick. This one is not as thick. So I can tell you I'm using more now. So I'm just like needing to use a little more than what I normally would use. Kind of like that's the second coat compared to the first one. First, second coat. See, I'm having to really use two coats. Can you see how light this is on one side of my face? I may end up having to blend another foundation, you guys. We'll see. Like that side. So that's my forehead that I have not done anything to yet, except for the concealer. What do you think? I don't mind the lightness, but I don't want to have to come all the way to my neck like that either. So, okay, let's just see. I don't know. First time using this. You guys are watching with me, so let me know if you think I should do this plus my another shade of foundation, which I feel like I do need. But I'm just going to do this foundation today. I like it. It's just a little liquidy. It's not as thick. Like I like a little thickness to it. But okay. Okay. So I like it. I kind of have to really blend a bit. It's not my favorite. I'll say that. Like, it's not my favorite, but I like it. My hair is so crazy, you guys. I'm gonna give y'all the full look after, but I'm just letting you know. Like, I don't know if I like it, but like I said, my hair, my bad. I like it. I feel like this may be more of a winter shade because it's a little lighter right now on me, and like I said, after coming out of summer into fall, I just feel like my skin tone is just all over the place right now. So I know when I get closer to fall, I'll be like this complexion, like where my neck is, where my face is now. This is my winter complexion. But I'm like, if you can see my neck and you see, like, that is more of the summer coming out of the summer into the fall. So I don't know if I like this, but I'm going to keep it. We're just going to keep moving on. I'm not going to blend it because I just want to do this look. with this new foundation. That's the one I want to do this look with, and I'm not blending it with another foundation right now. I'm not going to blend it with another foundation because I just want to do a quick review on that one. So we're going to keep it going. And I said I was going to do like a pink eyeshadow. Pick up a couple of different pinks on the eyeshadow. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Get back with you guys. I'm not debating. Should I do, like if I do a little bit of contouring, the darker contour may balance it, but that's just like in certain spots. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just talking to myself. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but no. Okay, let's just move forward. Okay, so what I decided to do is I'm going to go ahead and blend my CoverGirl Queen collection powder with this nude beige Remy London matte stay. The whole writing is off because I'm almost done with this one, but see, all the writing is gone. But it's a Remy London matte stay powder, and I'm gonna blend these two. I still have some. I blend the powders together because I'm not feeling how light this looks right at the moment. And since I'm not liking the way it looks with it being so light, I'm just going to go ahead and darken it just a bit. Just a little bit. And so what I do is I take a little bit and I put it in the top, and I just kind of mix it together. I'm cooking up in the kitchen. No, just playing. Just a joke. Okay. And then not much. Just a little bit. I'm just going to do that all over because it's a little dark. Let's make it a little, there we go. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can tell a difference. Like if you can see my cheek compared to my forehead. And I'm not even blended it yet. I'm just literally starting it. It's so much better. Go ahead and blend it in, because that's so much better. So much better. Yes, Lord. Told you. For me, it's a process. Just cause my skin tone is so crazy. Now, my melanated sisters, you know what I'm talking about. When you're going from summer to fall to winter to spring, it's like your skin tone totally changes. That are like a lighter complexion, mid-tone complexions, like your skin tone changes. And so it's just you're having to have so many different foundations and concealers, and this is looking better to me. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but before, like, I had a really light line. And now it's so pretty. Yay. Okay, so since I'm liking the way this foundation is starting to look, I'm going to go ahead and contour a little bit. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and start on my eyes. And then I'll contour it if I feel like it later. But like sometimes when I'm doing whenever I'm doing like a light eye, I really don't like to contour. I just like it to be like a fresh face. So, get this together. Oh, I'm just about to start some stuff and y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm using the e.l.f. concealer side. There's one side that says highlight and one side that says concealer. It is almost gone. I'm gonna tell you right now. And I'm thinking about let's see. Okay, yeah, we can go ahead and do this. Cause I was gonna say I'll get my new concealer, but this is gonna work. Get a sponge. So I have a couple of different sponges that I like to use, and I have a couple of different brushes that I like to use. But I like to do the concealer with the sponge first, and then I'll use a brush whenever I need to go back over it again with the concealer. Some of my brushes, all different types. This one is the one I use most for my eye when I'm dealing with concealer, to just kind of blend it a bit, especially with my under eye concealer and my lid. I know I look crazy. Like, I, every one of you ladies that's out there who do makeup, and I used to watch makeup tutorials and I'd be like, why are their faces looking like that? But now I understand why. Because when you're doing your eye, there's no cute way of doing your eye. There's no cute. You can't be cute any type of way of doing it, because you're just like, you're trying not to poke yourself in the eye. You're trying to not, you're trying to get it perfect or whatever. So that's fine. Okay, so I have a LA Color Pro Concealer. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and put a little on back under my eye again, because as I was trying to fool with the foundation, it kind of darkened it up a little bit. And it's just keeping in the tones, but you can see, lighten it up just a bit. And then while I'm trying to do my eyeshadow, I'm not the best makeup person to be trying this. Like, I'm not a makeup artist, you guys. I started doing makeup because my face started to really, really break out, and from medications and things like that and different treatment that I have to go through, which not always is pretty. But I wanted to look like myself, and I didn't want to overdo it. I didn't want to, go crazy with it, but I did want to look like me. And I think, most females, they just want to look like themselves. And then, like I said, for my last video for the women empowerment and just, talking about anti-bullying and things like that, I just feel like today with social media, everything has to be so perfect with your life and how you look and how you feel and your weight and things like that. My weight has fluctuated. I'm still learning to love my weight that I'm at, but at the same time, I know that I can lose weight. I know that, you know, the treatment that I get for, you know, what's going on with me medically has my face breaking out, things like that. I know these things, but at the same time, mentally, it does mess with you. So I just want to look like me when I can. My husband does not like makeup, and my daughter is starting to get obsessed with it. So there you have it. My son is like, Mom, now that, because since my face been breaking out, my son was like, Mom, um, you gotta put makeup on before you come to the school. So he's like, he knows how I look, and he's comfortable with it. But when I put makeup on, he's like, Mom, you're really pretty. So that's just a little tidbit for you guys. On the eyeshadow, this is going to be my first time using the Box of Crayon eye palette, which I'm really excited about because I've done a few eyeshadow palettes with the Box of Crayons um, for my Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. Well, I'm just for my social media, but I haven't did like a full tutorial. I just gave like picture looks. So I'm kind of excited to try this. Again, this is like my first off, I've seen the Box of Crayon palette all on social, and I was like, those colors are so dope, and I like the packaging, I love the color, I love the pigments, I love all that. So I had to get it to try it. Normally you don't see me doing a lot of eyeshadows. Like after my foundation, I might do a little contouring and do like a light brown eyeshadow on my face, on my eyes, and a little nude lip, and that's it. But I wanted to play around, and I wanted to try some things for you guys. So that's what I'm going to do today. So this is what it looks like. Hold up. Let me open it. That's the eyeshadow. You can see the vent. My fan vent in the mirror. It's a huge mirror. Huge mirror. And the colors are beautiful. So what I'm going to do first is go ahead and put a little more concealer on, just so that that eyeshadow can stick a little better. Brighten up a little bit. And then I'll just keep applying if need be. I'm really not sure what I'm gonna do, but I do know I'm gonna do a pinkish color on my eye. So work with me, people, work with me. I didn't practice this. Like I said, I haven't even used the color palette. I used this Box of Crayons eyeshadow palette on my daughter for Halloween, and I think just to test run it on social. But like, I have not tried any colors. I have not tried any looks or anything like that. So bear with me as I go through this process. Okay. Okay, so I kind of like it. Um, this is just the foundation. I'm going back over here since I've used my baby wipe. I kind of smeared up, I mean the makeup wipe, I kind of smeared it a little bit. So just go back. I know a lot of people do their eyeshadow first, and I guess this is the reason why. So you won't, because you have to wipe the excess eyeshadow off. Like I said, I don't really use eyeshadow, so bear with me. But I do like the pink color. Put a little bit of red on the top. I'm sorry, on the lid of my eye and under eye is the red, and then like I said, I use the pink, and then I use the red, and then I did a little shimmer to blend it in the middle. I think it looks cute to go with pink. I know a lot of people use eyelashes, fake eyelashes. I haven't gotten into that yet. Like I said, I'd like to just look like myself if I can, but it has been recommended to me to do eyelashes, especially when I'm trying to do a bold eye shadow lid. But I do like the Box of Crayons eyeshadow palette. What I'm going to do is use this black Wet n Wild eyeliner, and I think I can, and just kind of brush the brim right in there just a bit. Just a little bit before I put my mascara on. Okay, and then I'm going to do mascara, which is the Great Lashes by Maybelline. This is what I'm going to use today. I'm looking at the camera with you guys, but I'm going to have to use my okay. Like I said, if you've made it this far in the video and you like what you're seeing, you like my channel, please hit the like button, the thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, you guys. As well as, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, because I love you guys' feedback. And hopefully you love the videos I'm bringing to you. Hopefully you like my social media, because I do it for you guys. I do it all. I do it all for the gram. I'm just, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I don't do it all for the gram. Okay. I am liking it so far. I do have. I like to use Q-tips, but in this instance, I'm using the makeup wipe. I get this and just hook that pink inside the red. A bit better than my eye. Okay, so there you have it. I am liking the way this looks so far. So good. A great lip. The bag of goodies. I feel like I can do. You know what? You guys had said you liked when I did my lip review, my lipstick review. If you hear all me jingling, that's what I'm doing. You like the, get it out. You guys said you liked the Kate, what? Katy Kat Gloss Collection by Katy Perry. CoverGirl, Katy Perry. And it's the Flip It, Katy, Flip It, Katy Kat Collection. And I said I didn't like this color. I mean, it was super bright. But I'm going to go ahead and do this with this bright red. This is why I said I didn't like it, because it's super bright. But I'm going to go ahead and do it since I'm wearing a pink color. And I'm just doing something super bold. How does that look? Okay, so I'm giving you the face. Let me give you the full glam moment.